Now listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 27.
Excuse me, I've come to inquire about your summer school courses. My name's Paddy Deans. Please call me Paddy.
OK, Paddy, I'm at your disposal. Are you talking about concentrating on one subject, or do you want to study a number of different subjects? And are we talking about graduate studies or a preparation for graduate studies? We can also give you advice on a new career, but we're not in the field of business management or anything like that.
No, nothing like that. I was more interested in your sports programmes. You see, I'm a PE teacher and I've just got a new post. There's no compulsion to do this, but I really want to improve on my teaching and coaching techniques, if you see what I mean. I believe you have an excellent swimming programme, for example.
That's right. Most of our instructors reached international level. Our course is designed to enhance the technical aspect of stroke, training and the strategy for each participant. Technical instruction, stretching and dry land training, training principles and stroke development are integral parts of the programme. So it's for someone who's reached a good standard of swimming. Each athlete will be videotaped and receive a DVD with stroke analysis.
That sounds just what I'm looking for. What will I need for the course?
Swimming trunks, towels, swim cap, flippers, goggles and a pillow and bed linen for the week.
Right, I understand. Now, would there be any chance of taking part in equestrian events? My new school is horse riding mad, and to be honest, I've never sat on a horse in my life, although I like horses.
Well, you've come to the right place, Paddy, and naturally we can provide a horse for you. We have a very well-respected equestrian camp, and don't worry if you're a complete beginner. There are no end of other people in your shoes this year for some reason.
What sort of thing would I do?
Well, the beginners would start off with basic horsemanship. How to sit on a horse, how to make it obey simple instructions, you know. But don't worry, one of our instructors will have a long chat with you and define realistic goals. Are you interested in dressage, flat work or show jumping?
To be honest, I haven't the faintest idea.
That's fine. You can watch the experienced riders and try a bit of everything. I'm sure something will grab your fancy.
Great. By the way, what's the enrolment deadline for all this?
Well, we've just extended it by a week, so it's now May 2nd.
Fine.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 28 to 30.
Pause the recording for 30 seconds.
Now listen and answer questions 28 to 30.
You arrive on Sunday and leave after lunch on Thursday. The cost is £500. This covers room and board from dinner on the first day to lunch on the last, tuition, programme materials, evening recreational activities and use of one of our horses.
So could I do the swimming course followed immediately by the equestrian course?
Oh yes, they fit in quite nicely, one straight after the other. Now, is there anything else, Paddy?
Well, actually yes, now that I'm here. In my new school, I'm having to teach girls for the first time in my life, and they're also big on rhythmic gymnastics. Now, although I've got lots of experience with Olympic gymnastics, I don't feel at all qualified to teach rhythmic.
We do run a course in rhythmic gymnastics, but it's in September. Would you be able to come back?
But I'll be back at school then.
We've thought of that, and that's why it's a weekend course. 3 weekends to be exact. First 3 in September.
Put me down for that one then. Any idea what the course involves?
Well, I know you study the different events like hoop, ribbon, ball, Indian clubs and so on, and you take a dance course.
A dance course? But I'm the world's worst dancer. You should see me do the tango.
No, Paddy, it's not that type of dancing. It's called educational dance and teaches you to be aware of your body and to interpret music. Very important if you want to teach rhythmic gymnastics.
Well, I suppose I better try that too. All right, give me the details.
That is the end of section 3. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Pause the recording for 30 seconds.